You are watching Platinum TV. This is another episode of Evening Tea. And I am your host, Tariq Grant. And if you are just now joining Platinum TV, we cover everything from news to politics to entertainment to talk television. And tonight's topics are mental illness, how to handle success, and who to watch and who not to watch. As we should know, social media is television, and YouTube is the biggest social media platform. Therefore, YouTube is television. So, you have to be careful who you allow your children to pay attention to. So again, tonight's topics are mental health, how to handle success, and who to watch and who not to watch. Again, I am your host. My name is Tariq Grant. We are broadcasting live from the Bronx. And this is Evening Tea. Evening Tea is shot from the comfort of my home. So on Evening Tea, you may see some things that may or not be appropriate for your viewing pleasure. So on Evening Tea, again, this is from the comfort of my home, and sometimes I do things to relax, like partake in a bit of cannabis. These are some of the things that I like to do to relax. Or you might see me consume an alcoholic beverage. So if you're going to have your kids watching Evening Tea, then please educate them on the benefits of cannabis. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with my background, let's just say that I am an ultimate filter. So on Platinum TV, I deliver appropriate content with style. But also, as an ultimate filter, I have to distinguish what I deem is pollution. And pollution, of course, will not be featured on Platinum TV. This is Evening Tea. Tonight is Sunday, November 6th, the year 2022. And to help us initiate our first topic, which is mental health, we have Hassan Campbell to discuss. and set things off, so to speak. Hassan Campbell is a media personality, and as I said, he's here to initiate the discussion on mental health. Sound check. And expand and play.
Do nothing to nobody. That's my point.
No, that's easier said than done, man. Come on, man. Listen, we all mentally ill. You fucking shot yourself.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. You shot yourself allegedly, right? You mentally motherfucking ill.
Why? Because you think that I let's say even if I did shoot myself.
Oh, you're not mentally ill? You don't think there's no type of mental?
Let me just ask you a question before you keep going with the I shot myself. So
now I said that's what you said.
Listen, all right, so allegedly that I shot myself, right? So do you think that I put a gun to wherever I got shot at and shot myself? That's what you think that I did?
That's what you said.
That I pulled out a gun and I shot myself.
No, you said you shot yourself. But in the statement, since we're talking, you said somebody put the gun in the car and put it down and shot you.
I said that somebody put a gun down in my car and shot me.
Through the window, yeah, and shot you. It hit your thumb and it went in your leg. That's a statement you made.
When did I say that?
What are you doing today to change your mood? Me?
Sound check. Sound check. Now, mental awareness is a very serious science. All right? Mental illness is a very serious condition. You shouldn't claim to be ill if that's not actually the case. Now, I am very familiar with that segment of the population, people that are mentally ill. Usually, those people need someone to care for them. Right? These people are not violent. All right? These people usually they have someone help them get through the day. So they have someone help them with their daily chores, and they have someone to help them with their finances. All right? What I'm seeing is adults using mental illness to justify their actions. All right? Now, heinous acts are being committed all around this world, and people are claiming to have a mental condition that explains what they did allegedly. All right? Now, as I said, you shouldn't claim to have an illness if that's not actually the case. And when you do so, it's only right that that becomes a part of your reality. All right? Have you ever heard of the saying, be careful what you ask for? So, you are watching Platinum TV. This is another episode of Evening Tea. Today is Sunday, November 6th, and for our next topic, we are discussing how to handle success. And we have no other than Fat Joe, who is also a media personality among his musical accomplishments and his business ventures. Let's welcome Fat Joe to kick off the discussion of how to handle success. Sound check. And expand. And play.
And so they ask me all the time, yo, what about these young rappers? What do you want me to tell these young rappers? If a young rapper comes to me and asks me for advice, I'm going to give him the greatest advice I have. Right? And it's my job to be transparent with the youth. But what can you tell these kids that no one gave them shit, no one gave a fuck about them? They came up from being broke, and now they're rich, and now they're successful, and they did it on their own.
When you reach a level of success, you should assume a certain level of responsibility. You should grow. When you attain success, that symbolizes growth. That is an example of growth. All right? Celebrity growth, financial growth. All right? So you are supposed to mature when you become successful. You are being celebrated. All right? You are in the limelight. You should want to develop. You should want to become more wise. All right? You should want to uplift and help people reach the levels that you have reached. All right? So with success comes a level of responsibility and to not assume that role of example, of a good example, to not accept that role is irresponsible. All right? So I want to make parents aware that as parents, we have to do a better job at pointing our kids in the right direction, right? And as celebrities, you know, when you reach a certain level of success, you have to become a person that you want your kids to model. All right? And if that's not in your heart, then you should find a role model and promote that role model. All right? So if you can't be the example that your success demands that you be, then find a role model, find someone that you respect and look up to, and then you can promote, that responsible person. You can promote that person because that person will inspire the masses. All right? And also be aware that your celebrity can dissipate. All right? So if you're not doing the right thing with your success will diminish because you're not the example that we need. So you will become unpopular for the wrong reasons. All right? Now, you are watching Platinum TV. This is another episode of Evening Tea. We are going to move on to our next topic, which is who to watch and who not to watch. All right? Now, I put together a little commercial which is going to help us identify the people that got our best interests at heart. So, without any more delay, check out this commercial created and produced and edited by yours truly. This commercial is called Turtles Form. Sound check, sound check. And collapse. And expand. Sound check.
I'm really proud by the guy, you know what I mean, Troy? Yeah. From the club, not remembering who I am, you know what I mean? Snakes in the can, baby. Oh, wait, it's just around the corner. Ready for war.
Bottom left is Dr. Sean. Top right. Top right, Romeo. Bottom right, Tammy Mack. Top left, Uncle Shannon. Shannon Sharp. You are watching Platinum TV. This is another edition of Evening Tea. I am your host, Tariq Grant, and we are about to wrap things up. And I want to thank all of my viewers, and our last topic was who to watch and who not to watch, and that commercial helped us identify a few. All right, so we have Tammy Mack with The Business of Being Black on Fox Soul TV. You can download the app. You can check them out on YouTube, and you can check them out on foxsoul.tv. We have Shannon Sharp with Undisputed. You can check him out on Fox Sports. We have Romeo and we have Romeo. You can check him out on the Black Report. All right, that's also on Fox Soul, and that's also on Platinum TV. All right, and you can check Dr. Sean out on Fox Soul as well. The Book of Sean. All right, so we also have affiliates on YouTube, right? We did say YouTube is television now, so check check for our affiliates on YouTube. I want to mention NBC News, right? I want to mention TGIF, which is also on Fox Soul, and now I want to talk about Platinum TV specifically, and some of the programs and some of the entertainment that we have on the horizon. All right, so but the shows and the programs and the specials that I'm about to mention, they've already been produced. All right, that you can watch Platinum TV on Facebook. All right, you can find Platinum TV by searching Facebook for Tariq Grant. All right, you search, you just download the app, search Tariq Grant, and you don't have to have an account with Facebook, or you don't have to follow me or be a friend, and you can watch the content. So again, Facebook, you can watch Platinum TV on my page, Tariq Grant, and on YouTube, Platinum TV. All right. So I want to talk specifically about some of the content that we have available on Platinum TV. We do live broadcasts, and we do music, right? So let's start with the music. We have these, you know, what I'm mentioning is soon to come, but we've already featured these programs on Platinum TV, so you can check out our previous work. All right, it's still available. All right, so with music, we have Ruizu Radio is going to be a Friday program called TGIF. All right. We also going to have a radio program called Power Hour. All right. So that's music. Also with music, we have video music clips. All right. That's on Platinum TV currently. And we also have video music cameos. And we also have music specials that we put together. All right. That's already current on Platinum TV as far as music. All right. We have tons of music coming. All right. We are loaded with music. You know, it's just it's a process to put everything out properly. All right. We have music specials coming. We have digital concerts coming. You know, we're going to be promoting a lot of artists. So a lot to come with music. Of course, our main show, our main program is a news program called News, Views, and Current Events. All right. We did have a special weekend lineup. All right. The weekend lineup featured a show with Fat Joe. The show is called In the Mix with Fat Joe. All right. We had Saturday movie nights. All right, that's coming. We did show so far the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, right? And we also showed Superman, Batman, Doomsday animated movie, great movie. Both of those movies were great. We have a talented group, right? They're a couple, meaning that they're two, but they're not a couple. And the name of that show is called The Feed at Night. All right. And we also have drama series. All right. We featured a show called P-Valley. All right. That show will be continued on Platinum TV, but you'll have to pay for that because it has a little bit of nudity in it. All right. So what else do we have on Platinum TV? You have to pay attention to the live broadcast, to the updates, because we do have email campaign with recruiting agencies, plural, right? So we do give information on job opportunities and job careers and help. All right, so that's very important. All right, but also down in the future, we have companies that will be great for the community and provide employment. Companies like Dog Lovers. All right, companies like Mobile Fitness. All right, companies like Amazon.me. All right, and that's just to name a few. All right, we have Brunch with Ernest. You know, that's a show featuring myself. It's a cooking show. All right, so we have Rose Academy. All right, that's a sister company to Platinum TV, along with Vision Corp, who's the parent company. All right, and these companies will be providing a lot of education and job opportunities and self-development. All right, amongst other things. Right, but this is all for the future, the not so far future. All right, I am working hard behind the scenes to do my part to make sure Platinum TV is nothing but quality. All right. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for making this possible. Right. I definitely appreciate it. I don't take anything for granted. Right. And we hope to continue to improve on what we have so far. And we hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching Platinum TV. This is another edition of Evening Tea. Peace.